Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today's lesson we are going to talk about the principles of inclusive education in a very simple explanation for all learners and teacher trainees. Welcome. What is inclusive education? Inclusive education is a system where all learners, regardless of their abilities and disabilities or background, learn together in the same environment. This promotes equal opportunities for all the learners, as in the pictures below. You can see that there are learners of different diversities who are all gathered together to acquire the same skills and the same knowledge at the same time in the same environment, because you can say there's the student with hijab, there are students on a wheelchair, there are students with visual impairments, and these students are all together learning in the same environment. This is what inclusive education means. So let's go ahead and look at the principles there are there in the inclusive education. Our first principle, we have equality and equity. What is equality? Equality simply means giving learners the same resources, while equity means giving learners what they need in order to succeed. When you look at the first image of equality, all the learners have been given the same support, but not all the learners are able to see. That is equality. Then we have equity in the second image, where all learners are able to see. And why are they all able to see? Because the support tailored allows all the students to see the field. This is what equity simply means. On the same second principle, we have inclusion. And inclusion, what does it mean? Every learner feels accepted, valued, and part of the classroom. No one should be left out. So regardless of their diversities, regardless of their background, these students are now able to come together and learn together to acquire the same knowledge and skills. The teacher is there, and the students are all seated round, and the teacher, as you can see, is reading for the students. There's a student with a wheelchair, there's a student with hijab. These students are all in the same classroom with the rest, with the other with their peers, to acquire the same knowledge. That is the second principle. Then the principle, we have communication and collaboration. Teachers, parents, and learners must all work together, and good communication helps learners learn better. On the first image, you can see this collaborative partnership. This is where learners, parents, support teachers, education psychologists, health professions, support staff, carers, all gather together, come together in order to bring the collaborative partnership. And on the second image, you can see this diversity, collaboration, and respect. So communication and collaboration, this is a principle that is really required in order to have a learning environment that is good and safe for all the students. Okay, on the fourth principle, we have the safe environment. Learners should feel physically and emotionally safe. This helps learners to have confidence with themselves, like the environment where the learners are. Like, is there if they should not be noise. For example, if for the learners with visually impairments, like there should didn't be any barriers around the school environment for them to have easy access to classrooms or wherever they go to. So self environment helps learners learn properly. So they should feel physically and emotionally safe. Then, as we conclude, inclusive education ensures that all learners learn together with equal opportunities. As future teachers, we must, and you should all, apply these principles in the classrooms. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let's meet on the next lesson. Thank you.